shenanigans, Drew Gulak wins with the surprise roll-up. Granted, it's a little overused. There's been one on every single show that I've done. But, hey, we're going to get Daniel Bryan and Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. Sign me up for that. This was one of the best moments on the show. We get Otis versus Dolph confirmed. There's an interview segment backstage, and this story's kind of taken a weird turn. So basically, Otis is mad at Dolph because Dolph got the girl. And now Otis, rather than us wanting to cheer for him, seems like the creepy stalker guy that couldn't get the girl, and he's just being angry about it and beating up the guy that won. Unless WWE remembers storyline continuity. Oh dear God, they're not going to remember storyline continuity. We all know this company. And remembers this text message that was sent and redeems Otis. I mean, we're getting into Rusev Lashley territory where Rusev was the one that got cheated on, but he was the bad guy. Seriously, relationship angles at WWE. At least figure one out. Maybe. Please. Then, oh Lord, it does continue. Elias is up there singing a Baron Corbin on the toilet song because why? Ugh. I mean, just all the ugh. Like, Elias is the good guy, Corbin's the bad guy. I kind of actually was enjoying the fact that Baron Corbin Lion Kinged him off the top of the thing. And this is a scary looking spot though. It was a high fall, and there was concrete, and they were selling it that he went to a local medical center and everything. And yeah, I mean, if storytelling wise this turns into something later, yeah, I mean, it was just a scary looking bump. So congrats to Elias for taking it, but toilet humor, really? This is the best we got? Yeah. And then it leads into, I was looking forward to this. I was so excited about this. Asuka versus Alexa Bliss. Two great performers, two of the best women's wrestlers in the world, and Alexa Bliss wins rather easily. What the? Seriously? So why all the inconsistency with one of the best women wrestlers in the world? Asuka is top 5 of any women's wrestling performer, not only in your company, but in the entire world. And you're just, I mean, and this is why I get on to you for storyline continuity. Not 2 months ago, Becky Lynch had to have a match with Asuka. Becky Lynch had to have a match with Asuka so that she could prove to herself that she could beat her. Because the man, your top woman on the roster, was having so much trouble beating this woman that it held her back. That it was a sticking point in her entire career. And Alexa Bliss comes out and wins basically a squash match. Figure it out. Get some consistency. I mean, honestly, the Empress of Tomorrow deserves better. And Nikki Cross and the weirdness on her on commentary just made it that much worse. It was bad. I mean, can we... Ugh. And I'm a fan of both women. That's what makes it worse. I expected a really good match. And, yeah, just... What are we doing? At least the Usos, there's a promo they cut backstage. It made me laugh. They were like, well, of course we're on the road to WrestleMania because the Usos and the New Day are having a match. And yeah, it seems like every year, Death, Taxes, and Uso New Day at WrestleMania. It really is true. And then we get a replay of Triple H and Roman Reigns, their match at WrestleMania, where Roman Reigns, of course, beats Triple H, but I said it the first time I watched this match. It was underwhelming. It was slow paced. I didn't like it the first time around, so why are we seeing it again? Oh yeah, we got to get Roman Reigns over. And then afterwards there was a Triple H promo saying, I've wrestled both men. Goldberg's good for a shorter match, and Reigns is stronger as the match goes on longer. And with the rumors and everything that's going on, that Roman Reigns is out because he's legitimately fairly worried. You know, he's a leukemia survivor, and the COVID, you know, it's a bad situation for him if he were to get sick with it. He's one of the more at risk. Yeah, what the rumors are that he's not going to be doing this match, so why are we still pushing it? I get the replay, that's awesome, but why the Triple H promo if that's not what we're doing? I mean, honestly, it would just be easier at this point to go ahead, cancel WrestleMania, forget everything we've already taped, restart fresh with new storylines, and just treat this like a reset button and just go from there. I mean, honestly, reset everything and go from scratch there. It would just make more sense at this point because there's so much crazy going on. So many rumors flying about performers missing and sick, and it's, yeah. Oh, then the New Day cut a promo because, of course, they had to cut a promo because, you know, the Usos did, and they're the main event. Then we get Dolph and Sonya, and they kind of redeemed a little bit with Mandy telling Dolph to quit treating her like she's some prize that he won rather than an actual girlfriend. So I'll give them a little bit of credit. They planted a bit of a seed there to, maybe they caught their own mistake. Who knows? I still don't have much faith in them right now. We'll get the Firefly Funhouse, and this was easily the best segment on the entire show because it's Bray Wyatt, and they're just letting Bray Wyatt do whatever he wants to creatively. He had a conversation with this lantern, which is apparently his old head. Creepy, but it fits the character. And I'm not going to say too much about it. Go watch it. If you don't watch any other part of the show, this would be the segment to watch. If you want to watch actual wrestling, go back to Gulak and Nakamura. But as far as promo, the Cena, Bray, Wyatt, Fiend stuff has been amazing. It sets up, they're going to have a Firefly Funhouse match, which, I mean, Cena's an actor now. Bray Wyatt's one of the best character actors I've ever seen in professional wrestling. Turn them loose with it. Let it be crazy. If we're still going to do WrestleMania, I'm at least looking forward to this. So, yeah, if we're just going to force it and do it anyway, let's let Bray Wyatt and John Cena have fun. They're two of the best performers in the business. Let's go with it. Main event, the New Day's the Usos with Morrison and Miz on commentary. And surprise, surprise, we got two teams that we don't know how to protect both of them. We put them in a match for no real reason other than we just had them there and we wanted them to fight. But we don't need either team to lose. So what are we going to do? Let's have a DQ finish. But of course the DQ finish makes absolutely no sense because Miz and Morrison sat there for 15 minutes on commentary and just decided to go, you know what? This is a good time to go tag them. Why did they wait 15 minutes? Wrestling logic. That's why. Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes not so much. Then they announced there's going to be a ladder match for the tag belts. And of course Michael Cole was trying to dig into Miz and Morrison as well. But honestly, guys, these shows, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, they're all basically at this point glorified house shows. And with the roster you have, with the creativity that you have on the roster, with the quality of wrestlers you have, I'm expecting better. I know that you're still pushing and giving it that old college try, but yeah, that's all we can really say sometimes. Um, anyway, look forward to talking to you guys again whenever I come back with an NXT review, and I'm praying that it's it's what NXT is supposed to be. And they start actually having fun with it. Like AEW has been a great example of what you do with these kind of shows. I mean, they've knocked it out of the park, and I'm no AEW mark by any stretch. That's the reason I'm the WWE reviewer on this channel. But anyway, if you like what we're doing, please leave a comment, please like, please subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Good luck. God bless.